Hey everybody, welcome back. We're at Mr. 10 Piece is back. Mr. 10 Piece is back. I know you're asking, where did he go? Where did he go? He's been here all along. He just changed forms like some kind of David Lynchian extra dimensional being. Pennywise, I know that's not a David Lynch thing. I haven't seen enough of Twin Peaks to really understand what I'm talking about. I don't think the Ladybug is any good at all anymore, but let's throw it out there. Jim Benning choosing to give Oliver Ekman-Larsson an $8 million contract. Anyway, I digress. How about it would be like a cheesy bacteria? I'm thinking of a lactobacillus. I don't know about you guys. Maybe the cheesiest of all the bacterium. Notice I say bacterium. That's because I am a scholar. I do have an undergraduate degree in biology. Which one? It's a bachelor's of science. With honors, I might add. What does that mean? I don't remember. I think I had over a 3.0 GPO. I'm stupid. I think I had over a 3.0 GPA in college. It's certainly, I don't believe it was a 4. That would be surprising to me and my professors, I'm sure. Hey, here's an interesting idea. Spend 2 trumpets to give the nearest friend behind some HP. Like, I really don't want to be running a goose at this stage of my life, but we're kind of stuck with it for right now. Or you give a lizard some HP, and then all of a sudden, Bob's your frickin' uncle, bro. Or if you could get a guinea fowl, that would also go crazy too. I feel like yesterday was an important day in Super Auto Pets for me when I recorded the first 3 videos of this weekly, because I hadn't played SAP for a little while. This is now helping me. That time was necessary, I should say, for me to remember how to play the game that I love. Now, we got a little bit more, like it feels like my brain is more aligned with the priorities you need if you're going to be playing Super Auto Pets. And I'm excited about what this could mean for our performance, but then also the audience has probably gotten a little bit better as well because it is a Tuesday now. But look at this, we're cooking up something a little bit interesting. I think there is no reason to deviate from this. Lettuce is like good enough. Holy, bro, we'd have to be stupid to buy this lettuce. You'd have to be an idiot to buy this lettuce. We're getting rid of our goose, and I don't even know what the lizard's doing in this modern workaday world. We got a great situation going on here, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I mean, Leech Camel, especially with level 2 Camel this early, is, quite frankly, just nutty. And now you got me thinking, I know how crazy this sounds. I feel like you sell both of these Andes. You get a Leech and a Llama, and you just run it thusly. Maybe I could put you in front. And the reason I think that this is so good is because someone did this to me. I lost to this team, and I don't remember remarking upon it, but I definitely remember saying in my head, holy cow, I'm going to try that for myself. Now, again, it might take a couple of turns to pop off, or it may not. But for now, I'm feeling pretty good. 4-3-3. Husky, if we're going to scale anything, a Husky kind of seems like it goes crazy here, but it also kind of feels to me like Lizard is also just going to be very good. So I'm kind of thinking, don't worry about it too much for now. Like a Husky only is giving essentially 3/3 in buffs per turn. It's not 0, but I don't think it's enough to really be, writing home about. Well played. I mean, a jellyfish getting off the ground is like, it's the kind of thing that's hard to compete against. So I'll give you some credit for that. I would. This is also like good enough because it's stats without taking up space. I'm honestly like not worried about our team at all. All I would love to do is I'd love to see our llama level up in time. And then we have a space available to get like a mongoose to make our equipment pop off on the front line. Like, otherwise, our leech is going to scale faster than anything else. I think this is a return to form. I'm calling it. CNN is certifying this as a guaranteed 10-piece. I just realized that they're sharks. Maybe they're not certifying it quite yet. Not quite yet. But soon, maybe? Now remember, we want to get... Thank you. We want to get foods that give you a buff. Not even just foods. We want animals that give you a buff without requiring holding the space that they fill to give you the buff. Basically something with an on-purchase effect. I don't know why I described it in the worst way possible. I'd like to apologize for that. I could have described that in a better way. Oh, baby. But it's fine. Like I said, I'm warmed up. Which probably means, by the way, we should just be buying sushi when it appears. Like, that's better than re-rolling and buying, like, a blue-ringed octopus, which requires the blue-ringed octopus to show up to begin with. Now, if anything, at some point we could yeet the lizard. But I think the lizard, despite its stats not being insanely incredible, is providing us with a ton of value. So close. So good. So good. You should take peanut jar, I think. And then sell me. I don't really need... I must have a win with a level 3 leech and a level 3 camel. How about a level 3 lizard? If I ever even had a... got one with a level 3 lizard. How about a level 3 llama? Yep, all right. Well, we're not going to be breaking any new ground on this run, in all likelihood. Should have frozen the melon. Should have frozen the melon. But sometimes it's just, you know, to return to form feels good. How many slugs you got in this? Like, this is getting a little insulting, quite frankly. And you're doing all that for just a little bit of money. That's right, you just got Gundersoned. That's pretty good. AC/DC voice. You've been Gundersoned! Yeah, 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 yeah! Right, Tomo? He is not loving it. He didn't like that in the slightest. And that's okay. By the way, my editor's note, Marge Gunderson, the protagonist of the Coen brothers' 1996 film Fargo, sheriff in a small town in the American Midwest. Hi, Tomo. How you doing, buddy? You chilling? I love that for you. Stay frosty, brother. You never know when I might need you. Now, here's what I'm thinking. What if we roll something like this, and we threw out a little coconut armor now? I know I'm going to sell you. It's got to be for the right cause. As Ted Leo said, some are dying for the cause, but that don't make it yours. Snooze on that one. I mean, I'm feeling pretty solid. At this point, we should just move the... Well, we don't have to move the leech to the front, but it would be the best recipient of the coconut armor. But it would stop it from ever getting to max attack. Still chilling after all these years. Still chilling after all these years. Okay. It just makes more sense. It does. It's not really necessary in the slightest, but it is what it is. And that's all it is. Okay. I mean, I really couldn't ask for a better, like, smoother start than this. But I've had smooth starts in the past and then squandered them. So, I mean, you know, it's kind of... Something like this reminds me of the Vancouver Canucks season so far. You know, they're second in the Western Conference. Have they had the hardest schedule in the world? No, they haven't. But what do you want them to do? You know? They're winning the games they're supposed to win, except when they lost to Calgary. That was the one where I was like, come on. We got it. We're still. You're going to lose some winnable games, and you're going to win some losable games from time to time. But it's like, yeah, I got Leech Camel. That's like playing against the San Jose Sharks. But I could have gotten Leech Camel and lost. You know, like the best thing I could possibly do was win. I think I did the best I could possibly do. All right, let's run it back. Give me a frickin' horse, and I will take a ferret. I would love to. The trophies are worth the same now as they are at the end of the game. So let's take something that increases our chances of winning right now. And I'll be sniffing noses. Mission accomplished. Mission not accomplished. Mission. Well, you know what? Tying is a mission in and of itself. If you expected to lose, a tie is just dandy. Stack me. We don't need another. I don't know why I was thinking. The ferret is like a round one Andy, okay? They got a freaking mandrill on their team? The pet that doesn't do anything? I guess it has high stats, but relative to other units. You're gone. You're here. Lizard goes crazy. It's known. Dove? I think Dove could go crazy too. And I'm not just talking about the 6-in-1 shampoo, body wash, caffeine supplement, suppository, etc., etc. Hold. Oh, don't hold. Get me out of here. Fair enough. Horse me. I'm sorry to do this. I didn't make the game, okay? I didn't create the meta. I'm a victim of the meta as much as you are. What am I looking for? I was looking for a strawberry, so our dove wasn't freaking useless. Apparently that's not possible. Instead, you know what? Why don't you give me a radio on this one? I think our team is relatively stable. We don't need garlic necessarily. Having some stats come through in the clutch might be a little bit more valuable. Greatest horse of all time. I appreciate what you've done for me, horse. Camel is exactly what we're looking for. And I'm sorry, but it's got to be done. You're also gone. You're coming out here. Now this is a squad. Now this is a squad. It may look a little similar. Some do not adjust your television set. Yeah. But nobody cares when all the songs on the Greta Van Fleet record sound like Led Zeppelin. That's what you signed up for when you clicked on the video, brother. Hang on, we're pogging. Still pogging, although it got a little close to not pogging. Some of this. Some of this. You're a 3-piece, 2-piece, 3-piece, 3-piece. It seems like the greatest lettuce of all time, especially because we have no other good alternatives to purchase. So, sure, sign me up. Leech is getting out of control. Level 2 camel will take it to the next level. And I'm feeling A-okay. I'm feeling right as rain, like Neo after he left the Oracle's house in the Matrix 1. After that, it gets a little convoluted. Me. Smith. God, oh my God, Smith will suffice. You know what it's. I don't like when Agent Smith starts transforming the people. Something like depersonalization about it that triggers like deep-seated trauma in me ever since I watched the Super Mario Brothers movie as a little kid and they put Toad in the de-evolution chamber and he turns into the Goomba and he's happy. That's the most messed up part, is when he's getting the de-evolution. He's going, no. But then after he gets de-evolved, he's like, it would be better if there was still a nugget of discontent in there. There's still something that made Toad, you know? But anyway, we don't need to go down this road. It's between me and my therapist. Not interested. We pass? Okay. Everything's going great on the squad right now, okay? But we are hitting a moment of truth. A level 2 guinea fowl or a level 2 camel would go crazy right now. The leech... it's not necessary for it to hit level 2, but I wouldn't be upset to see it. Holy cow, we held. Little spooky. How about one of these? You know what? We win in Rome. Obviously, these are not the units we're looking for. Not the units we're looking for. Still not the units we're looking for, but it is like a highly personalized apple, I suppose. We're eking out just enough statistically to stay on the curve here. I see a mantis and I'm scared. Not a mantis, a mascot. Anytime I don't see a mascot, I know I got a chance. Oh, son of a gun, bro. Come on, Secretariat. Get out of it. It wasn't even close, man. Secretary plus bananas. Might be another way to bail out. Very important. Very important. I think now you can go. You've done good stuff for me, and for that I'm grateful. We need, if anything. Call me crazy on this one. I really don't want to slow down my scaling. I think we got to go peanut jar. Yeah, and peanut jar on guinea fowl could be okay, I think. I don't know about coconut armor, because like it negates a hurt trigger, and you might only live long enough for one hurt trigger to begin with. I'd rather have... You're probably going to fight a slug or a lizard, but at least you'll one-tap whatever the HP level is on that. Like slug and lizard, just very popular this week. I can't be mad. You may notice I have a lizard myself. No slug, I respect myself, but for now. But little of this, little of this, little of that, just because inertia, I suppose. Little of this, started with a kiss. It's all in the game of love. That's right. A reference to Michelle Branch featuring... sorry, Santana featuring Michelle Branch. Huge. Not so huge. It turns out we 1-for-1 to cricket. This is for all the marbles, huh? Oh, wins marble! We got you, Marv, bro. Sorry, that was not gracious of me. I'd like to apologize. Oh, my Atlanta, you're all gonna pay. Well. Me. Now, mongoose to give your leech coconut armor. I love I'm giving you the play-by-play as if, like, this isn't the exact same run we've seen 30 times this week. However... How about a little bit of this? A little coconut armor on you. His coconut gun shoots in spurts. And when it hits, it's going to hurt, Jerry. Some of that. Some of this. I want to stretch out the coconut armor, or at least whatever other mongoose food we could get, as much as possible. Because we can make, like... even if we start to get outscaled, we can do incredible work. Just with the equipment. I mean, this is just a really good team. I got to give you the utmost respect. You managed to eke a draw out of me there. I really thought they were going to win. We don't want a can. We don't really want lettuce. Don't really want an orca. I mean, you could get rid of guinea fowl at this point and get something a little better out there, but there's a part of me that thinks like just buying buffing foods is probably enough to get you over the hump. I'm hoping. I mean, we went up against a really good team there. I feel like our leech is largely going to carry. That's another pretty strong team, though. Wait, not strong enough, brother. Okay, we just got to eke out one more. Just one. Quick little sell me. Buy me. Oh, I should have bought the melon first, brother. Sell me. Coconut armor. We ever won with the level 3 guinea fowl? Yeah, oh, there was that one weekly where it was the only thing that mattered. I'll take an orange if I have to. I'd rather take a melon, but not the best buffs. Hold. Hold. This is a known chatter. A known chatter. Oh, you just barely got me, known chatter. Best of luck to you in the future. I know it's asynchronous multiplayer, but I'm forced to be gracious because you know who I am. Were I a stranger to you, I would be eviscerating your lifestyle ruthlessly right now. But this is the cross you bear when you're Z-list internet famous. Everybody's looking to tear you down, man. Okay, you're moving it back. I'm still shooting you even if you are moving it back. Come on. Come on. We hold. We win these. What can I say? We're going to the moon, man. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Mr. 10 Pieces back. Thanks for watching. One day we're not going to get a leech and a camel, and then your comeuppance is going to be in the mail. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. See ya!